You keep saying you'll act tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll take action. Tomorrow you focus. Tomorrow you'll do the right things. But that simply never happens. And this is because you have beliefs that make you act later instead of now. So in this video, I'll cover beliefs that actually make you act later rather than now and how you can completely remove them starting today. When you literally doubt yourself, you literally delay the things that you're meant to do. You literally push them aside because you don't believe in yourself enough to do them. So that actually holds you back from becoming a better version of yourself. That actually stops you from taking the actions that could make a big difference in your life. Like when I was literally on a journey of self improvement and I doubted myself to even go to the gym or improve myself, I literally pushed my responsibilities for later. I literally said to myself, tomorrow I'll do it. Next week I'll actually focus. Next week I'll actually try. And I was doing the wrong things right now. So when you doubt yourself, you literally delay what you're meant to do. But if I focus now, if I did the right things now, and I had that doubt, I could actually improve. Because even if you struggle at self improvement or like communication, if you go up to people, even though you doubt yourself continuously, you're eventually going to improve. You're eventually going to be more confident and trust in yourself enough to do that thing. So when you go against a doubt or belief, you actually become more confident and actually believe in yourself enough to do it. So when you have these doubts in your mind that are holding you back, that are stopping you from actually taking action, you should absolutely take action. Because when I was literally trying to improve my communication skills by hopping on calls with like random companies, I was literally shaking on call. I was literally stuttering. And even though I felt like I should leave, I should get away, I should stop doing this entirely, it's not for me, I kept doing it. And I kept doing it. And I kept doing it. And I got so good at it that I literally came close to closing a client. When you go against something that you don't believe in yourself to do, you're actually improving. When you take action, even though you doubt yourself, you're actually getting better. Because when I doubted myself on those calls and I felt like running away, I still took action. And I improved to the point I'm literally talking on camera. So it's a big improvement for me. So the second thing is you overplan instead of acting. When you think too much and plan too much, you're actually accomplishing nothing. I thought to myself when I was on the journey of self improvement, if I planned and thought everything true, I'm actually doing something. I'm actually moving forward. But I was completely and utterly wrong. You have to deeply understand that this is a physical world. And to get a result, to get an output, we have to put an input. We actually have to act. We have to try to get something out. So it's important to actually take action. It's good to think, it's good to plan, that's not a bad thing. But if you're solely focused on thinking and not acting, you're actually accomplishing nothing. It's important to actually take action on the things that you want to do instead of think all the time, instead of plan everything through. Simply act and you're one step forward. Simply do and you're closer to where you want to be. So it's important to actually act sometimes instead of think, because thinking will only get you so far, but action will actually bring you to where you want to be. So the third thing is you don't need motivation, you need self-trust. Most people rely on motivation entirely. If they don't feel motivated, if they don't feel in the right condition, they simply will not act. They simply will not do the right things they're supposed to do simply because they don't feel great. They don't feel like they're the perfect person to do that thing. So they rely too much on motivation, a feeling, and this greatly limits them. They should rely on self trust instead. When you tell yourself to do something, or when you tell yourself you're going to do something and you do it, you're actually building trust with yourself. The more you say things and you do them, you build trust with yourself to the point when you say you're gonna go to the gym, you will go to the gym. When you say you're going to do something, you will do something because you build that trust with yourself over time to the point that no matter what you say, you will do it. So you can rely on that instead of motivation. You can build a trust with yourself to the point that anything you say, you will do. Anything you plan, you will do. Because you build that trust with yourself enough to the point that it becomes so easy to take action, even if you don't want to. Even if I don't feel like taking action in the gym, if I say I'm going to the gym, I'm literally going to the gym. So you need to actually build self trust with yourself instead of relying so much on a feeling great, feeling like you have to be perfect to act. That is completely wrong. You need to rely on yourself. You need to rely on self trust. Trust in yourself enough to take action, and you will. And the fourth thing is the future you is built today. The actions that you take today are actually building your future. The actions that you actually take on a daily basis make you into the person you want to be. So if you do the wrong things every single day, play games, eat junk food, do the wrong things all the time, you're eventually going to build a life that you don't want. Eventually going to build a life that you despise and you don't like because you're doing the wrong actions that are leading to that life. But if you focus on yourself and self improvement, bro, you'll actually build a life you'll be happy and be happy to wake up to. Literally, you'll actually build a life that will inspire you to achieve more. You'll build a life that you have a fit body, you have a great mind, you read books, you're learning new skills every single day. Bro, you'll build a life that you can be happy about and proud about because you built it yourself. But if you take shit actions every single day, you're eventually gonna build a shit life. It's literally the inputs that you put in, you'll get an output. If you input the right things, gym, purpose, self, all these things, bro, you get an amazing life. It's literally inputs. Most people are focused on the wrong things. They're literally playing games every single day, doing the wrong things every single day, and wonder why their life is shit. So it's important to do the right things every single day that will lead to the life we can be happy about. So the fifth thing is belief is earned, not imagined. You have to understand that these beliefs that I'm talking about are not simply just imagined. They're not something you think like I'm confident and you are confident. You have to take action on it to prove to yourself that you actually are. So let's say I'm a unconfident person. The actions that I have to take is talk to people, walk up to people, get used to talking to people. Then I can believe I am confident. So beliefs are actually earned, not imagined. You have to take action on your purpose and your gym and on the things you want to improve to actually see a difference. You can't simply just imagine you're a confident person and you are. Sure, that may help, but like it won't make you an absolute productive and confident person. So if you like these kind of videos and find value in them, I'd highly recommend you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you guys.